We often hear the term turning trash into treasure, but a Charlotte organization is turning trash into art. Fox 46's Brett Baldock is live from Uptown with a look at what's behind a new bunny mascot at a soon-to-be recycling center. Good morning, Brett.
Good morning, Ann Wyatt. So the City of Charlotte and Envision Charlotte have partnered to create an innovation barn right outside of Plaza Midwood that will open later on this summer. And there you can bring all your recyclables and watch them turn into new items right before your very eyes. But you can also bring in some items that are not considered recyclable, that you cannot put curbside.
It's the most exciting project I have ever worked on since I've been in Charlotte.
Construction is ongoing for the Charlotte Innovation Barn off Siegel Avenue, but this giant bunny made out of scrap metal is ready to welcome guests.
So we were thinking about how could we raise awareness, and so why not a big, giant, cool mural of a bunny blowing bubbles to attract people to bring their air pillows and bubble wrap.
Those materials cannot be recycled curbside. The Sealed Air Corporation manufactures bubble wrap right here in the Queen City. Through a partnership, the Innovation Barn will collect the packaging and return it to Sealed Air.
And you know, over the last year with the pandemic, you get a lot of air pillows and bubble wrap in your house.
The bunny welcoming your bubble wrap took 5 to 7 weeks to complete and a lot of welding.
When I came in to do the project, we had done sketches and talked about it, but I really didn't understand completely how I was going to make the structure happen and the pinning in the wall to hold the weight.
Solutions were found sometimes with someone else's trash.
When I came out to make the bubble wand, the top of it is a basketball hoop that I found in Stonehaven. Someone had thrown it away.
The finished sculpture using car bumpers and other forms of scrap metal was much more than what was expected when drawn out on paper.
That paled in comparison to how it turned out. Obvious. I mean, it's just unbelievable.
So over the last several weeks, people have been voting to name the bunny, and it's now named Louise Cotton, and that comes after the Louise Cotton Mill, which started the Belmont neighborhood in Charlotte, where the Innovation Barn will be located when it opens later on this summer. And Ann Wyatt and Jason, I actually had no idea until I did this story that you cannot recycle bubble wrap in your recycling bin curbside. I've been putting my bubble wrap in there for years, so I know it's not considered breaking the law, but now I know that I can take it to the Innovation Barn later on this summer and not by the curb.
Play by the rules there, Brad. Other than bubble wrap returns, what else can people do at the Innovation Barn?
So they plan to open a large outdoor space for people to have a seating area, and they also will have beer there, and they can serve you beer. You can learn about recycling. They really just want to have people come out and learn about how to make the city more earth-friendly. They also will have a giant aquarium on the inside of the Innovation Barn.